So this is my R code, and then I try to approach these exercises into 3 steps. The first is the data exploration, second, estimation, third step would be the inference. So as you can see, data exploration would be this summary of the data sets. So we can see many other predictors other than mother's IQ, and then in here we can finally estimate how mother's IQ predict the child's score on a standardized test. So we estimate the slope 0.4066. Now we're making an inference how well this slope is significant, like how significant this mother's IQ is. And then since the p-value is smaller than the significant value, so then we can say that this estimate is statistically significant. And then F statistics is tells us the overall significance of the model, and then its p-value is smaller than the significant value. So then we can say that this overall model is also statistically significant. And then from this SLR model that I built on this data set, I gained an insight that the mother's IQ and then its responsive variable score, child's cognitive score on a standardized test, is linearly related, statistically, and then it's statistically significant. Exercise 2, I followed the same patterns. I did a bunch of exploration on the data using the box plot, box whisker plot, correlation plot, and then I estimated the model. And then just like the exercise 1, I made the inference on the each variables. And then since the overall model the statistical significance of the overall model p-value is smaller than the significant value, so then we can say that this model is statistically significant. My insights from this exercise 2 is that there are many predictors that try to explain the model, and then the response variable, which is the miles per gallons, but weight is the most dominant predictor because it has the highest value, and then it's also statistically significant. So as you can see, the weight has the p-value of 0.0000759, so it is smaller than the significant value. Okay. So part B on exercise 4, I would personally grade myself as an A minus or B plus, somewhere around 89 to 92, because I put my efforts, I worked hard on it, but if there's any errors or details that I missed on my answers, my solutions, then I would try to have that as an opportunity to improve myself, and then that so that I can get an A on the next homework. Yeah. So most challenging part was the reading box whisker plot, because in our code the output is not big enough, so it was hard to see the exact the box. And then the theoretical part was the most interesting, and then manipulation of the formulas, like mathematical manipulations, those were really fun. So this